sure you guys had high goals coming into this season. You talked about setting the standard for back-to-back shutouts. Does that kind of exceed anything you could have expected?
Really, we just, every week, we just going there day by day, just competing and just trying to get better each and every day. Just staying hard on our preparation, week in and week out.
Coach, just tell us about the situation with the family and how you guys are rallying around him. I mean, how was the emotions today playing for him and doing what y'all did today?
It was very emotional, but guys kind of knew like we just gotta play for Eddie and his family. Eddie's still just coming out here to play with us as well, so we wanted to make sure we get that win. That's the main thing that I really kind of would take from that.
First time since 1935, you guys have Missouri has shut out opponents in back-to-back games to start the year. How does that make the defense feel, and how do you apply it to going forward?
It's a great confidence booster for us, but at the end of the day, we still know we gotta keep our head down and, like I said, just keep working each and every day, each and every week, because it's just everything is just gonna keep on getting tougher and tougher from each week as we go. So we just gotta keep on improving.
Would you say you guys are in mid-season form already?
No, sir.
Marvin, you guys held the opposing quarterback to 74 yards. Obviously, you picked up the interception. How do you guys feel that you did limiting him and his offensive production, especially with what you needed coming into the game?
Just watching a whole lot of film with my teammates, with my coaches, everybody in the back end, everybody overall. Really, I feel like watched a lot of film because we was real dialed in. We knew what was going on in a lot of situational football. Our coaches do a great job helping us understand what's going on.
Marvin, on a similar note, the second half there seemed to be fewer and fewer rushing lanes for Buffalo. Did you find yourselves adjusting some of the gap integrity a little in the second half, tightening that up?
Yes, sir. That was something that we wanted to improve on during halftime. That's something that we kind of talked about and wanted to improve on for the second half.
Marvin, new DC, what is it about Coach Batoon that's really just got you guys fired up to go and play every day?
I mean, he's a great guy to start off. He got a great staff around him. We still got some of the guys on our staff from last year too that kind of keep us on that same attacking and mindset. Coach Batoon, he more of like a chill guy, laid back guy, but he still to get you fired up though. So I mean, everybody just really just dialed in and just locked into the brotherhood and into Death Row as well. So
Mark, what's working so well on Coach Batoon's third down packages?
Really just preparing. It's just situational. We just kind of feel like we just know what's going on. Every time we out there on third down, second down, first down, in the game, in the half, we just feel like we got a good, we just know what's going on throughout the game, I feel like.
Marvin, earlier this week, Coach Batoon was talking about gator roll tackles, and last week he said y'all missed, I think, 3 out of 5 against Murray State. You pulled off one, and was that an emphasis of practice this week and stuff like that? Practice every week?
Yes, sir. That was something that we worked on Tuesday in practice. Just a lot of tackling, toughness Tuesday. Just getting after it on Tuesday, and every time we go out there, show team just trying to set our pads throughout scouts and just get right, just get our bodies ready for the game because we know each week is going to be physical because that's how we want to play. We want to play physical.
Or when the interceptions coming your way, did you kind of surprised that it's even there? Because it seemed like no one was around you when the ball was thrown.
Yeah, I was a little bit I wouldn't say I was surprised because, like I said, we was watching a whole lot of film. I just knew, you know what I'm saying, once he kind of looked, 3 was his main guy, basically. 3 was his guy that he was trying to look to, and I kind of saw them looking at each other a little bit pre-snap, so I just I made a great play.
Marvin, this week it was you with the interception, last week it was Brown Pride. What's it like playing with Toriano, and what's it like being part of the secondary as a whole?
Oh yeah, TP my guy, man. We always on the same side of the field, so we always talking loud. We got a great buy outside of football, so I'm excited for him. I was very excited for his pick last year. He was excited for mine this week, so I'm sorry if I said last year. I think I said last year, but last week I was excited for his pick. This week he was excited for my pick. It's just a great brotherhood, really. We just enjoy playing for each other, playing hard.
Marvin, 2 games so far, no defensive.
Rolling on the defensive side of the ball.
Can you say that one more time?
What's kind of the key to keep the momentum rolling on the defensive side of the ball?
Just staying down there, just staying together when things not going our way. Just like I said earlier, just staying prepared. Just never feeling like we don't gotta watch enough film or this and that based off opponents. Just every week, just make sure we get our film in, knowing what's going on situationally, and I feel like we just gonna play our game from there.
Marvin, in fall camp, I assume you went against Theo Weiss at times. Can you describe what it's like trying to defend him?
Oh yeah, Theo is a tough cover. That's what I'll say. Like fall camp, you know, we going out there 20 plus periods or whatever the case may be. So legs may be tired. And, you know what I'm saying? He'll give you the best look that he can give you. I'm giving him the best look I can give him. So I would say it's a tough cover really for anybody lining up against anybody in NWO.
Couple more for Marvin.
2 games so far, 0 defensive penalties. What does that tell you about the discipline of this defense?
Can you say that one more time?
Through 2 games so far, you guys have yet to commit a defensive penalty. What does that tell you about the discipline that you guys have?
There's something where we had grew from spring and throughout fall, just knowing that, you know, the team with the less penalties and that playing physical and fast, those are gonna be the teams who most likely